Bitcoin barely moved this week, but beneath the flat price, something structural was quietly being contested on every front that matters. MSCI floated a proposal to strip Strategy and Metaplanet from its indexes. That is a bigger deal than the price action suggests. Corporate Bitcoin holders have become a structural source of demand. Removing them from major indexes forces a rethink of that entire trade. A U.S. congressman pushed back with a plan for a national Bitcoin reserve, and a zero capital gains carve-out attached to it. Tether closed an older argument this week. KPMG wrapped an independent audit of its reserves, the milestone the company had been promising for years. CEO Paolo Arduino also spent time publicly denying that Tether plans to build its own blockchain. Reserves audited, ambitions trimmed. BIP 110, the Bitcoin fork attempted this week, stalled after just 2 blocks. It could not attract enough hash power to survive. That is Bitcoin's social layer working exactly as designed. Contentious forks get swatted away with something close to indifference. Heal. Infrastructure shut down its US Bitcoin mining operations to pivot toward AI. Then Anthropic reportedly struck a $9 billion compute deal with miner Riot. Bitwise's Solana ETF was approved for loans at 25% loan to value, quietly extending the collateral stack beyond Bitcoin and Ether. US CPI came in at 3.4%, exactly as expected. Bitcoin was trading near $64,000 on the release. Markets started pricing a Fed hike pause, but the Iran story kept escalating. A US carrier deployment and CENTCOM visits to Israel crossed the wire. Trump's wall of steel Hormuz posture and Tehran's public pushback kept Brent crude near $88 after a 4-day rally. The largest on-chain move was a $339 million wrapped Bitcoin wallet transfer, then $212 million in Bitcoin shuffled between wallets. $17 million in SOL flowed off OKX. Link bucked the trend entirely with $9 million flowing into Coinbase. Fed minutes land next week, and Hormuz headlines are not done. The market is still waiting for something decisive to move price.